running them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the we used to play up on the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our I scratch that itch and it crying with the arms raised. That should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood, laid out, crucified, grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worried later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now problems getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you been on sitting on fireworks. You know my kinfolk, 12 round the corner, they judging our sins. Once your feet hit that gravel, just run. From the we used to play up on the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from
And Barcelona, and today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Will he find the net? Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Lucas Vazquez. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Keeper did his job to begin with. And drawing it back. Blocked it brilliantly. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Can he convert? De Jong.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Vinicius Junior. Aimed towards Mbappe. Still not clear. What a commitment to defending. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Get the header on the target, but robust defending. Valde. to roam for Barca on the wing. Lewandowski. Oh, magnificent reaction. Rodrigo. Sloppy in possession from Real. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Could be threatening. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. And the first half is in the history books here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Jude Bellingham. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. And he takes on the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. And a fine cross. And still dangerous. Oh, blocked it! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Crossing opportunity. And when you take the throw-in, you're not then supposed to get caught offside.
Well, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
Now, options are plenty. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him.
Still alive. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, pressing really high. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Valverde will turn to Mbappe. And he's in. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Dani Olmo. Pedri. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Well, potential danger. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mbappe. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Shot attention and did just enough defensively. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's made headway. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, the referee blows the whistle. No. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Koundé. Can he find the right pass? Frenkie de Jong. Defending really well. Lewandowski. Opportunity it is. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Lucas Vazquez. A textbook interception. Mbappe, he's in here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. And the game begins. Well, unable to direct it on the target. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Lewandowski. Oh, magnificent reaction. Could be threatening. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get the... Valverde. Return to Mbappe. And he's in. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right.
Defending really well. Lewandowski. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And Mbappe, he's in here. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Vinicius. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Oh, this is looking promising. And quick thinking defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Chances on. Seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I can't believe he's taken this on. It's an incredible strike to beat the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Could he have done better? I'm not sure, but let's just admire the goal. Stunning free kick.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And the penalty converted here. And confidently converted. Can he convert? And he's opted for finesse, but he might be wishing he hadn't. In it goes. And that penalty attempt well below average. Well, this could be the one. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
Could be threatening. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their... Valverde. Return to Mbappe. And he's in. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right.
Defending really well. Lewandowski. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And Mbappe. He's in here. There for him. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Somebody want me to crash and die. Who can I call when I need help? Juggling, thugging, depression and pride. Saying it loud like Jay. Rolling the window down. Hey, body, you game. Yeah, click, clack, cow. I'm a regret it, manana. Be doing it. We eating better tomorrow. Real food stand babies. My people product of poverty. I don't know why they would play with us. In luxury vehicles. Living like Saudi Arabians. Learn economics and ran it up. We don't got nothing to show for. Infatuated with folklore. We still on some money, I'm getting it. Heaven, I live in it. I look in the mirror and see something missing. I feel like it's you. I know that it's you. So back in. was basic, it was basic. Loving the kiss from her mom, call me her son, she let me stay with her. Maybe we live in her wrong, can't go to prom. Send me a prayer to the heavens above. Is it a match for us? Where the Tupac and them go? Let them see Hus and them go. Swavy and Draco, Riches and Slimfo. I spend a lot of my time missing our kinfolk. Put them inside of a rhyme, hoping they live on. Money, I'm getting it. Heaven, I live in it. I look in the mirror, see something missing, I feel like it's you. I know that it's you. Infatuated folklore, I'd rather be what do you say?
Our cameras on one man, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Southampton.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
looks promising. And struggling to get the shot off. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And a very good challenge. Teammates available. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo. Denial of a... goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, Southampton were victorious when last they took to the pitch against Everton. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Determined defending. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. Is it going to be? And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Marshall Munetsi. Munetsi. Nicely cut out. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to test the keeper. It really did open up for him there.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Marshall Munetsi. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, big chance! Broken free! Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Will it happen for them? And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. And now they get the ball rolling. So back underway here into the second half. Archer. In position. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway with the lead standing. More live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Fulham.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Oh, no stopping him. Matt Doherty. And into the last 30 minutes now. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Southampton.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Really vital interception. Agbadu. And on the ball, Sarabia. Munetsi. Good distribution. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Terry. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they make it count? A very timely interception. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Munetsi. It looks promising. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Gonzalo Guedes. Intercepted effortlessly. And there goes the final whistle. Plenty of positives from a Southampton point of view. What did you make of their performance?
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the keep possession.
And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. A real opening now. And it's a goal! Despite their numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to...
And he's broken free. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Archer. In position. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
we've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
They call me Charlie Pop.
Touchdown Beanie Boys, gang, money agba money repete. Remy Egawaro Shali Sapele, Sata Monica touchdown shakers. They like to the dance, the leg bang. Now we dey bully, now we dey pepe. If you play with the boys, you go collect. See doings, you know it does we no get.
They call us Beanie Boys. We not they make too much noise. Now we dey pull up with comfort. You know the billings way we take. Many fishes in the river, but now you and what? If you want the mad, have you dinner on to
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni,
Simoni, voila.
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni. Now we be the pride of Benin, no boss supposed give us medal. Give medal. Now my Benin brothers I go call before I call your love power. Anything power.
Let me boy, you can paste your location. What is your next destination? Should I give you my direction? Touch me boy, you don't touch full nation.
Touchdown Beanie Boys, gang, money agba money repete. Remy Egawaro Shali Sapele, Sata Monica touchdown shakers. They like to the dance, the leg bang. Now we dey bully, now we dey pepe. If you play with the boys, you go collect. See doings, you know because we no get.
They call us Beanie Boys. We know they make too much noise. Now we dey pull up with comfort. You know the billings way we the chest. Many fishes in the river, but now you and what? If you want the mad, have you dinner on to the next.
We are begele, dumbaga, Beanie Boys, no the rest, so yeah, she must. Say we see opportunity, we know we so small thing come and choose and buy for man.
Small circle, big money, just money. Everybody wanna go. New Benzo incoming. Body tell me what time that you coming.
Simoni, CMC, Simoni, Simoni, CMC, Simoni,
Simoni, voila.
Simoni, CMC,